I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Ricky Smiley having a meltdown, that black people are not on code for supporting Kamala Harris. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Ricky Smiley goes off on black people and basically tell us that we're not on code, that we should be supporting Kamala Harris. But who is Ricky Smiley to tell us we should be on code for a woman who is never on code for us as black people? When she was asked the simple question to prove that she was going to be on code, she said, I'm just not going to do it for black people. But I want to ask Ricky Smiley, Charlamagne and Guy, Luke, D.L. Hughley, Roland Martin, was she on code when she put an innocent man, Jamal Truelove, in jail? Was she on code with Mike Treese Richardson? Was she on code with Kevin Cooper? Was she on code when she kept black men in jail so they can make money off of selling furniture for the state of California with prison labor? Can these questions be answered by Ricky Smiley and the rest of them? I just saw Charlamagne and Guy go off on CNN because they did something on Governor Tim Walsh, his stolen valor, that this man never did what he was supposed to be doing in the military. And he went off. We got Luke going off, telling us we're not on code, and said the reason why he knows she is black is because she eats fried chicken. This is unbelievable. I'm talking about, you can't believe what these people are saying right now to get that money, to get that skrilla. They are willing to say anything for Kamala Harris. Have you noticed ever since she's been on a campaign trail, she has said nothing in support of foundational black Americans or ADOS? She has said nothing about reparations. She has basically said nothing about tangibles for the black community. You can't go to her website and find anything. Basically, she's running a stealth campaign, a basement campaign, just like Joe Biden. She goes up, gives the same stump speech, comes off, gets on a plane, doesn't talk to the media. They're over at CNN complaining about that she won't speak to the media. It's been almost 20 days and she hasn't spoken to anyone. And Trump just had a press conference. You can speak to J.D. Vance and ask him questions. But he's telling us that we should be on code. See, it's just like Malcolm said, you can't listen to these actors, actresses, people in academia, in sports. How are they our leaders? And she is using them as our leaders because she can't speak to us fluently and tell us actually what she's going to do for us. You know it and I know it. This is absolutely disturbing to watch, but you got plenty of people in the black community willing to be her surrogate to get that money. That's all they care about right now, is getting paid. Roland Martin, a man who's been bankrupt several times, he's always been for his money. He wants to be part of her campaign. He wants to be part of her administration. We all know that. We all know what these people are reaching for. They're looking to be at the little kids' table at the White House. You know, where I know Kamala, she's going to give me a call. That's all they want. They could care less about the black community, because if they cared about the black community, you would be asking serious questions about what the hell has happened the last 3.5 years as Biden and you as president and vice president. Can't answer them questions. Hard questions to answer. You know why? Because if she could answer them, she would, but she won't. She know that's a dangerous subject to ask right now in America. She's acting like she's not even part of the Biden administration in which you are the vice president. So maybe we are not on code. Maybe we will not accept a failure of government. Maybe we want more from this government. It's not 2008. We don't seen this before. We don't seen this game plan where somebody tells us, you just wait, you just wait. No, we not waiting no more. We want it now. And what we have received from the Biden administration, a Juneteenth holiday, that's it. When the agents got a hate crime bill, the same bill we were supposed to get for George Floyd, but never received. So this is how this game is played. You run out there and you become her Victorian guard and basically cover for her in the black community and tell us what we need to do, like you controlling us. She needs to go out and try and get our vote, just like she does for every other community. You need to present something, a fact, right in front of the black people to let them know this is what I'm going to do on day one. This is the legislation I'm going to pass. And this is what I'm going to put my heart and soul into for the black community. But she's not going to do it. You know why? She's using Obama strategy. All you got to do is pretend you're black and they'll just be happy. Tell them I'll go to the Howard University homecoming. I'll go to the AKA annual meeting. And that's all I need to do. And black people will come and vote for me. They don't care. But those other groups, those independent white groups and all those other groups, she gonna do something for them. She gonna take care of them. She gonna make sure they get funds for education and everything else. But black people, you ain't gonna get nothing. But see, you used to not get nothing. See, this is that Stockholm Syndrome that's been running wild in the black community for over 400 years. We have to get from under that, and we're starting to do it with black males saying we are not supporting what has already been supported in the past. We're voting our pocketbook instead of voting for color. Because what has that gotten? Take a look at Tiffany Hilliard. Take a look at the chick down in Atlanta. Look at these other people who basically, if you vote for color, you can expect something that's not good happening to you. So black people, it's time to make a change. And I think it might happen in this election. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.